Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning, my friends and family. Sitting here under my roof. It's about 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Very cool this morning, but it's going to get hot. It's the best time to be out. And then about 11 a.m., Kat and I are going to go to Abilene. Prettiest town I've ever seen, which is not true. And we're going to go to the, I guess they have one, kind of like, I guess you'd call it a food, grocery store for, organics and health foods and stuff. I'm going to see what it's like. And we're going to take ourselves to lunch at that, a little vegetarian restaurant just to, see what it's like. A pretty day. That's the plan. Let's see how the tomatoes are doing. Ooh, look. A tomato. Cute. Last season we got so many tomatoes. There's another one. Yeah, I think they're gonna do great. So cute, little tiny tomatoes. Well, I think they are small tomatoes. Making some coffee. I use a Melita. Always have, love it. I've got 2 slices, which I probably should only put 1 in, of Ezekiel bread, which is a flourless, yummy bread that you can find at the groceries in the freezer department. I've got an avocado, some broccoli sprouts, some lip smacking tomatoes from Marfo, Texas, which is local. And I put a little seasoning on there, and I'm going to top them with these healthy little broccoli sprouts. One-handed. And they're really healthy for you. And they're organic and pure, which is good. Okay, I'm going to squeeze some. Can't do this really with one hand. What a dry lime. Alright, I'm going to do this when I get off the camera here, but you can see what I'm going to have, and I'm going to top it with, like I said, lime, and we are en route. We're on our way. It's just me and my best buddy. It's beautiful out. I mean, it's hot. It's 83 right now. It's going to probably go to 98, but right now it's comfortable, and we just noticed on the road that the yucca plants are in bloom, which we had never seen before. I don't remember them last year either.
Yeah,
so
they're all along.
They're all along, yeah. So I'll make sure that eventually I'll turn the camera around and show you. But we're on our way to Abilene to do some shopping and to pick up some medication for the last time for you.
Well, the last time there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have to go there to do it.
Yeah.
Because when you're on Humana, they send it right to your door. And Larry asked me if I wanted to stop by to visit, so if we have a little time, we will. But we want to go and check out the health food restaurant and market there in town. And stop at Hobby Lobby for beads, because they've got the best supply, I think. And I might run into Walmart and get a couple things that I need.
Yeah, I need a few things at Walmart.
So it's just going to be a kind of, not a real loungy kind of day. We're just going to get stuff done, and
we should have gotten a cooler.
Yeah, it would have helped because if we stopped at Larry's afterwards. Oh well. Maybe we'll just go to Larry's before. You know what I mean? We'll go there and just go right to Larry's, visit for a few. I mean, not for long.
Yeah.
Half hour the most.
And then
do the shopping because we don't want to. Maybe we'll go to the bead store first.
Yeah, we don't even have to. We can stop at the Stanford Walmart.
I know, so we'll get things done. I know you guys are real interested in that, right? Now, they're our friends, Kat. They love us. At least most of them.
Big old horse trailer full of horses. Just
here, let me turn the camera around.
He's turning.
Yes, we're good. Oh, got the wrong spot. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see the sides. Probably not. But anyway, there's a lot of flowers. It's really pretty out today. Okay, Kathy went into she gets a special medication at this place. It's called Hendricks Medical Center. So I'm sitting here in the car. I just thought I would say, hey, hey, hey. So we're on our way to, after this, we're going to stop at Hobby Lobby and check out some beads and see if I can find something very special so I can make some very pretty special pieces. Then we're going to go visit Larry, my friend Larry. For those of you who don't know, Larry's a guy that I met online, and we kind of dated for a few times, and then decided pretty much that we were just friends, which is the way I wanted it. But he did find a woman, and she lives in Houston, so she's retiring, and she'll eventually move in with him. And I wish them both well. But we're going to visit, because it's always a nice place to go visit when I'm in town. And then I think we're going to head to this kind of like health food market. Kathy said that she knows where it is. And we'll see. I also found a wholesale bead store that I left a message because they had a voicemail, and maybe I'll check out that place. And what else? Maybe stop and get a bite to eat at the little health food restaurant. I think it's in the market. I don't know. I'll let you see where I'm going. I'm not really like totally vegetarian, but I think just eating organic foods and foods with no preservatives or no hormones and no prepackaged stuff is a good step in the right direction. And I don't even want to call it a diet, because it's not. I want to change my way of life, and I don't want to eat a bunch of sugar anymore. Will I ever do it again? I'll probably splurge here and there, but I don't think for a long time. I really don't want it, because every time I eat a bunch of like sweets, I want it, I eat it, and then I get really feeling bad afterwards. Not only just because the food makes you sick, but it makes me mentally not feel good either, and emotionally. And I really want to feel much healthier. I want to get rid of a lot of the junk in my belly that's probably there forever and ever. And it's going to take time. I'm starting it little baby steps here and there, but I've made some good changes already. Oh my gosh, there's a lady getting out of a truck, and she looks so unhealthy. I won't put the camera on her, but I don't want to be like that. I don't want to look like that. And if I keep going, eventually it's going to catch up to the point where it gets worse and worse. And I have a young mind, and I want my body to kind of follow my brain. Oh, bless her heart. She can barely get out of this. She's very heavy. Makes me depressed. Someone's helping her out and giving her a walker. They have to help her up one little curb. She couldn't do it herself. And it's because of unhealthy eating. We all can make it better. Even people that are not fat. If you're eating, look at my husband, he was slim. I mean, if we're out there eating junk, we're going to have junk. It's like put in junk, be junk. Why do I all of a sudden feel this way? I don't know, but it's hit me hard. And Kathy hit her hard. And today she said her blood sugar was about like 30 points less. So every day it's going to get less and less. And I'm just I'm proud of her to want to do it. I'm so glad. And Mark just got I can't remember what you call it, an elliptical. I can't think of the word, but it's where you walk. It's like a walking thing, and so he's got that going on, and that'll be. I mean, it's too hot to do it outside where he keeps it. But yeah, it's good to have a machine to go walking on. I'll have to show it to you. I haven't seen it, but he told me about it. I'm just really, I'm really in the right head frame for a change. I really got off track for, several months here. I was eating at Bud's, doing their fried chicken tenders with, gravy. and it's just not good. Curly fries and all that stuff. I don't think I'll be going to Bud's. Maybe on Fridays I'll either have an omelet or, like a salad of some sort, because they don't have, it's country food. It's like everything's battered and fried. And I'm never going to say never, because, I'm not perfect, but I am definitely going to think before I order. I look around and there's so many very heavy people, and when they get into their 60s and 70s, they're like cripples. They're crippled. And, men that have big, huge stomachs, but they're not fat anywhere else. That's their belly, their intestines that is full of crap, literally. Old junk in our bodies. So that's what's going on in my little brain. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. And I don't want to be on keto right now, so don't try to get me to, persuade me into it. Everybody's on their own little journey. As long as it's a journey that takes you on a healthy path, no matter how you feel or what you believe. If you're on a healthy path, whether it's vegetarian, whether it's, organically, that kind of food, or whether it's keto and you're, no problem. And keto's a good diet. It is. It's so easy. But because I'm so compulsive with my food, when I'm on keto, I find that fried foods and lots of meat, and I can't really afford the grass-fed beef. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm getting a... Well, we're on our way home. Cat's driving. Say hey, Cat. Hey. Anyway, just had a nice big salad bar for our early dinner at a place called Jasmine's Deli, because we tried to find a health food restaurant, and
Not for lack of trying.
no, we tried, and they were closed. The one that they have is closed right when we got there. Oh well, but it was a good salad bar, very nice, full as can be, and I didn't eat anything with the bread, and I didn't eat anything with sugar. Good. Did good. But we visited Larry, and we're actually going to go to Walmart over in, oh sorry, it's so close. I'm going to cut that out. We're going to go to Walmart in Stamford on our way home for just a few things. But we did go to Hobby Schmobby. Hobby Schlobby.
Slobby lobby.
And they didn't have very much of a sale either. I spent way too much money. And that's what's going on. So I'm going to try to catch some of these beautiful flowers and show you on the sides of the road, because there's more than ever. I'm trying to show you guys some pretty flowers, but as soon as I put the camera on, the flowers aren't around. There's a little on that side, but you can't see it. Let's see. See them all?
You'll get some still shots.
I see flowers here. Yeah, we're gonna stop and get a couple of close-up of the pretty flowers. As soon as I put the camera on, I don't know if you can see them, but they're yucca plants that have flowers.
Yeah, they don't do that every year.
No. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. And the cactus is in bloom too, which we never really
there's
see.
yellow and there's red, but we've been seeing yellow.
You guys can't see too much of it. Oh well. YouTubers, it's RV Debs, and I am just got into my workspace with some of the new beads that I bought and some things that I made. I'm going to make some earrings and something else missing. But aren't these some gorgeous beads? And I'm going to make some gorgeous stuff with it. Oh, yes, I am. I spent $65. I know it's expensive, but I mean, I just didn't have a good coupon, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, well, right? But I'm going to make some earrings, too. I got some really pretty findings. Like those. They're turquoise silver and some really pretty wait a minute. I can't really see them. Little ear wires. Come on, focus. They're really pretty anyway. You're going to make some pretty earrings. I've got a bunch of stuff to get in the mail because this is the day I'm going to try to get it all done and send it all to you guys. Pretty necklaces that got sold. I still have so many necklaces here on Etsy that really would love to find a home. So, make sure you take a look at my Etsy shop. And I'll be putting some new pieces up and I'll show those to you also. But I got some really gorgeous beads to work with. That always helps. Okay, time to start getting ready to ship out some orders and make some new stuff. It's really cool today. It's not hot. It's going to get warmer later, but we had a rain last night. Much needed rain, and it's nice today. It's in the like high 70s. I'll talk with you guys after a while when I have something more to show you. Hi, YouTubers and friends and family too. Ivy Debs here. It is, what is it? Wednesday evening around probably 7 p.m. The sun is still out. I wasn't going to do a cooking video, and so I didn't start like the beginning because it's just too much of a hassle right now. But I wanted to tell you what I'm doing. This is my rice cooker. I put 2 cups of jasmine rice. And then on top of the jasmine rice, I put a can of coconut milk, a little bit of water, so it went to the right line, which is 2 cups. On top of that, I put onion, mushrooms, tomatoes, basil, salt and pepper, garlic, sesame oil. The white stuff is coconut oil, and basil. That's right. And that's it. I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to start it cooking. And it's just so simple. It's like a meal in one. And if you eat chicken or meat or sausage or whatever you'd want to put in, you could put that right on the top. And it would all cook in one pot. And living in an RV, well, you know, this is a small kitchen. And you have to be creative about it. And I'm going to top it with some roasted sesame seeds. Yummy. And I'll show it to you when it's done. But it's like all one pot. I've done it with water. You just put rice and water. You could put anything on top. I put mushrooms and onions this time, but you could put broccoli or anything, because it's all going to cook together. And I sometimes put a whole big tomato in, but I didn't have any, so I'm going to put cherry tomatoes in. So I'll show you when I'm done. Hope you enjoy this little hoisin sauce on top. And that's because I had some. It's just something I've got. You know, I may not be buying a lot of this stuff in the future because I have to make sure I'm doing the right thing, but I'm not going to waste what I've bought. And I do like that it's a little like a sweet, kind of a thick sauce, so that's on top. I just wanted you to know that I added that. Okay, that's all I wanted to tell you. Let's see how it comes out. And it's all done. And it looks like it's good. I haven't tasted it yet, though. But I'm mixing it up because, you know, I want it all blended. And I've never made it with normally I just put water. And I'll use soy sauce. You know, I'll just do different things. This time I used the coconut oil. Let me taste it. Mmm. It tastes coconutty. Very good. Okay. I'm going to make myself a bowl of this baby and have some dinner. And it's definitely vegetarian style, which is new to me. And I haven't had any meat at all lately. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the this stuff. Roasted sesame seed. Yeah. And I'm going to put some of that on top. Oops. And I'm going to have some dinner. So hope you enjoyed this little bit of a cooking video. It's not really a cooking video, but it's what I made for dinner. Thank you for watching. Skies. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Good morning. It's Thursday. About 9:30 a.m. Beautiful day so far. It's only 77 degrees. Rose! She loves to bark. 77 degrees and not windy, but just a little tiny breeze, which makes it really nice. Good morning. Well, I came inside. Let me show you I have a new blouse on. It's really comfortable. The bottom of it has a hemline, like the top, like the sleeves. So I like it. And I thought I'd put on a couple of necklaces, although they are for sale. I'm just wearing them for the moment, because they get lonely when nobody touches them. Well, it is again Thursday. Now it's 10:30 a.m. and things are okay. I'm feeling a little better. I was definitely noticing that I did feel my stomach felt a little, less bloated and stuff from eating good. So I'm going for it. I'm sticking with it. What else is going on? There's not much going on. Sometimes I just don't know what I want to do, But I'll tell you what I did do. I purchased one ticket to see Celtic Thunder near Dallas in a place called Grand Prairie. And I'm going to go by myself. It's about a 3.5-hour drive, something like that. And it's not until November 30th, so I have a long wait. But I had to do it because I kept looking at the tickets, and less seats until, I don't want to be sitting far back. So the best seat I could get, the last seat in the center pit, it's the pit area, so it's like the best seats. Anyway, like that. Look. Anyway, it's called the pit. And I'm in the center, 10th row, and it should be fairly close, I'm hoping. We'll see. I'm so excited about it. I wish it was sooner. But November 30th is going to come before I know it. And it's sort of like a birthday present to myself, since my birthday is October 31, Halloween. So that's what I've got planned, and I'm going to try to, I don't know if I'm going to have a van by then. I hope so. If I do have a van by November 30th, I will be spending the night in it and do a little boondocking, as they say. But if I don't, I'll probably go to a motel by myself and just take myself out, just spend a night and come back. But I don't know, all I know right now, it's only, what is it now? May 17th. So I have June, July, August, September, October, 6 months. Oh my God, I've never bought a ticket a half a year in the future. And I'll tell you what, they're selling out. I mean, you can sit in the back if you want to sit in the back. I don't want to sit in the back. And I really wanted to sit in the front row so I could really see them good. Not because they wear kilts, but that would be cute. That would be fun. But anyway, 10th row center totally is okay with me. And yeah, so the ticket cost, they're going to send me a ticket. I could have done an e-ticket, but I don't have a printer and I wanted it in my hand. So it's a $5 charge, I think. So that front row seat costs, with all the handling and stuff, $101 and change. Big splurge. Big splurge. But I'm worth it. And then I got this blouse. I got two other. They're real summery. This is really light. It's like, and it's really almost like, let me see if I can stand up and you can see the bottom. This is my new blouse with leggings, short leggings, capris, or whatever. I just never take photos or any videos when I'm standing in my place, so I thought I would show you what I've got on, which is really comfortable. It's just really light, like a little breath air. And I got my two. These are on my Etsy shop for sale. I'm gonna go in and put them away. I just thought I would see how they looked with this, and they look good. They look good. I'm gonna go make some more beads. So I'll talk to you guys from there. Well, it is about 1 in the afternoon. It's my first meal of the day. I don't know why I'm not hungry, but I've got mango and blueberries. I've got mashed avocado with a little bit of onion and garlic and salt and pepper with my broccoli sprouts and a few olives. That's my break the fast. Thought I'd show it to you.